Since the time as man as hunter-gatherers, we have fished our waters, from recreational fishing to supplying the global market. Fish were plentiful, but what went wrong? When did this become an issue? And just how bad is it? My name is Colleen, and today we will focus on the super trawler Margiris posed to fish in Australian waters, and the impacts this will have on our future. Overfishing is when the amount of fish caught for harvest does not support the reproductive rate or maintain the population density, which may jeopardise species sustainability. The modern fishing industry is dominated by fishing vessels, causing strain on nature's ability to replenish fish, which impacts species survival. Trawling has been a common method of fishing for centuries, supplying for local markets where large nets are used to catch fish in the sea. This method has become of increasing concern as the size of the trawl nets and the practices of this method are expanding and the demand for fish is increasing. Trawl nets can reach the size of a football field and are weighted with metal rollers, which often drag along the seabed, causing destruction to deep sea ecosystems. The Margiris is 142 metres in length, weighs 9,499 tonnes and has the ability to process 250 tonnes of fish per day. This is twice the size of any boat to have ever fished in Australian waters, and with its 19,000 tonne quota, this could change Australia's fishery forever. Seafish Tasmania maintain that if the quota is used responsibly, it will not pose a threat to global fish stocks.
This is a very strictly managed fishery by the Australian Fisheries Management Authority. It's under a statutory management plan and under a harvest policy which sets the size of the allowable catch.
No one is doubting that there will be significant impacts on marine ecosystems of Australia. The question is, how much damage will it cause? To even have this question when we know there will be an impact, and knowing that fish stocks is declining is absurd. We already know that ecological extinction caused by overfishing exceeds all other human disturbance to ecosystems, including pollution, degradation of water quality and climate change. Super trawlers like the Moringas have fully exploited or overexploited commercial fishing stocks in their own waters off the west coast of Africa and have consequently searched for new waters, Australia. Senegal has already banned trawlers due to their destructive manner. The Moringas may deplete Australian resources entirely, and the sustainability of fisheries for future generations is therefore questionable.
Fishing has been a tradition in our family for generations, and over the last couple of years it's been hard enough. With the super trawler coming in, this will cause local fish stock depletion and will affect the marine food chain. We might even lose our jobs. Us fishing have been facing tough times as of late, but it's only going to get worse. Seafish Tasmania is offering 45 jobs in a processing factory. I hate to say it, but it could boost our economy, present some career opportunities and get us out of these tough times for now. For the local fishermen, this might just be what we need.
However, if foreign employment is considered and fish stocks become depleted, this may affect far more jobs, such as local fishermen, ecotourism, restaurants, fisheries and fish farmers.
We don't want the super trawler here. It will ruin our livelihoods, community and fishing industry.
In the fishing industry, bycatch or incidental catch is of great concern. This includes seabirds, turtles and marine mammals. The super trawler may also affect endangered species, including the bluefin tuna.
Studies surveying discard rates of incidental catch by Dutch trawlers showed that an estimated 30,000 tonnes of fish were discarded annually in 2002 to 2005. On the other hand, the bycatch from a trawl in the Persian Gulf in 2011 showed that the catch of targeted species is significantly higher than incidental catch and discard, particularly the individual catch. However, there was still an alarming 27.23% that were incidental and discard catches.
The world status of fish stocks in 2008 shows the large proportion of fully exploited species, with as little as 3% underexploited. Previous degradation and destruction of the East Coast marine ecosystem has led to the establishment of marine reserves. This being said, the Margiris could be the justification of commercial exploitation of these areas. The super trawler is coming to Australia, impacting greatly, yet benefiting few. Approximately 70% of the world's fisheries are fully exploited, overexploited, or significantly depleted. If we don't change our practices, there will be no fish left by 2048. It seems this venture is widely considered to be for profit rather than the environment or society, and does not account for a sustainable future. The trawler has the ability to harvest large amounts of produce without being able to replenish stocks, causing significant destruction to the marine habitats in the process. We have to question to ourselves, is this method sustainable? In one aspect, the solution is simple. We need to stop overfishing and allow the oceans to recover, and employ conservation measures in already destructed areas, which has been proven to be successful. The rate of harvest of any species is fueled by demand, so it is our job to work towards safeguarding our diverse marine ecosystem. So the decision is in your hands. What will you decide?